Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to all the students of grade 1. How are you all, class? So class, today again we are going to do unit 6, growing plants, and this is your lecture 26 on GC 18 December 2020 Friday. So all of you take out your science textbooks. Okay class, so this is your first page of today, page number 88. Write today's date and day on this page, 18th December classwork, and it is Friday today. So write classwork 18 December 2020 on this page. So class, on this page you can see different seeds over here. The topic is growing plants. Explore how seeds grow into flowering plants. Now we will learn that we cannot see this happening and so have to rely on visual observation and measurement to provide information about plant growth. The skills developed within this are predicting, guessing, taking accurate measurements, visual observation and discussion, talk and tell with your other fellows or with your other friends or your siblings. You also get the opportunity to compare the heights of plant as they grow and change throughout the life cycle, and this is achieved by using different illustrations. So class, you have to observe. If you grow a plant, then you come to know that how does it grow and which things it required to grow, and then you measure it with scale or something, so you can measure its height and you come to know that in how many days that it grows. So you can see so many seeds over here, the picture of so many seeds. We cannot see plants growing. Yes, we cannot see plants growing because it happens very slowly. And then they are asking you a question, what do you think will happen if we plant these seeds? What do you think will happen if we plant these seeds? Yes class, look at the pictures of seeds. What will happen if seeds are planted? You or anyone you know have ever grown seeds, and what happened? Think about it. If you have planted seeds, or if anyone from you know that the person have planted the seeds, what will happen? Yes, they will grow. The seeds will grow. If you plant the seeds, they will grow. But you have to look after them, you have to water them, you have to put them in the sunlight, then they will grow. Name 2 seeds that are good to eat. There are so many seeds over here, but you have to write the 2 seeds name which are good to eat. So I have written coconut seeds and peas. There are so many, etc. Peanuts also are very good to eat, and we have written the peas and the coconut seeds over here. So write these 2 names over here. Okay class, now write date and day on page number 89 of science textbook, page number 89. Okay, again there is a line at the top. You can underline that line. We cannot see seeds growing because it happens slowly. So class, we cannot see plants growing because they grow slowly. So the only way we know they grow is to measure them. Yes, we come to know that how big they are by measuring them. So you can use the ruler to measure the plants. We know that they grow because we can measure how much a plant has grown. Use the picture of the ruler, measure the heights of the plants. Now this is a tomato plant and you can measure its height with the help of the ruler. And class, I want to tell you one more thing. The picture do not show actual measurements because the book is not big enough to show 50 centimeters. So the actual size have been reduced to fit them on the page. Yes, we cannot show the actual measurements on the book page because that is not big enough. So that's why we have taken the help of this small ruler. So also you have to color the tomato red and the leaves green and also the stem green. Now they are asking you how tall is the tallest plant. So by taking the help from the ruler, you will write the height of the tallest plant. So you can see the height of the tallest plant is 50 centimeters. Write 50 centimeters in the first circle, 50 centimeters. Now how tall is the plant in the middle? So you can take the help of a pencil and you can point towards the ruler, so you can see that it is 25 centimeters. So write 25 centimeter for the second plant height. Then how tall is the smallest plant? Now again you can take the help from the pencil and you can point it towards the scale. So you can come to know that the smallest plant is 10 centimeters tall. Also you have to color the tomatoes and the leaves so you can get the accurate representation of a tomato plant. Do this page and then come to the next page. Okay class, now write date and day on page 90 of your textbook. Page 90 of your textbook. Growing plants. Write date and day on this page. Again, it's written over here, explore how seeds grow into flowering plants. Thus, you have to practice measuring plants accurately using observation and measurement to get information about different plants' growth. This unit is all about measurement and observation, that how we can grow the plants, and this you can do by growing your own plant. Your measuring skills will be greatly enhanced if you are able to assess an outdoor environment, that is you can go to any ground or local garden where you can measure different heights or heights of variety of different plants. You can assess to different local garden and the plants that are growing there. If possible, label them with number 1, 2 or 3. But if it's not possible to go to any outdoor area, and if there is no suitable outdoor area available, use a variety of potted plants of different heights for measurement. So that would be very helpful for you. So you can come to know that how plants grow and in how many days they grow. In science, we measure and record things. Yes, in science, we measure the things and then we record. So same thing you can do if you go outdoor to any garden or at your home garden. You can see different plants, you can number them, and then after some days you can see that which plant grows to which height in how many days, and you can record it in your rough copy. So that thing helps you to come to know that which plant grows in how many days and which uh, plant is not grown properly, what are the reasons. So these things are very important for your learning. Fill in the missing words. Use the word bank. They have given you the word bank, growing, measure and slowly. Now you have to use these 3 words in your blanks. We cannot see plants growing. They have already written growing, Growing. Plants grow very slowly. Yes, plants grow very slowly. That's why we cannot see their growth. with our naked eye, that how much that when they are growing slowly, slowly, slowly. We know that plants grow because we can measure them. Yes, we can measure them. That's why we come to know that how much they have grown. Now the next, you have a chart. You don't have to do that chart. Just cut this chart with your pencil, put a cross. Now come towards our last page of today. Okay class, so this is your last page of today. This is page number 91. Also write date and day on page number 91. What is written at the top? We know that plants can be large or small. Draw your own plant. It can be any size, shape or color. So students, you should be very imaginative with this task, as you have observed different plants whenever you go outside. So you have to make a very beautiful plant over here, as you can see once drawn in the picture. And you have to draw all the main parts of that plant as flowers, stem, roots, and a little bud, and then leaf. Then at the end it's written, scientists do more than just measure and record things. Yes class, scientists do more than measure and record things, as they go into the depth of everything, that what will happen next. They compare the things with one and each other, and they will come up with so many ideas. Circle the scientific words. So here you have to circle the scientific words. First I am going to tell you that what is scientific measurements. We'll little discuss about scientific measurements. As scientists usually use these kind of measurements, I think that the prediction at the later stage, they think about the prediction, what would be the prediction at the later stages. Then I'm going to this is their prediction at planning and investigation in later stages. Then they also go to the observation and skills, and often to the accurate measurement of things. They found different things and they come up with real meaning and real exposure of something. So in this cloud you have to circle some of the scientific words. So the first word is guess. Yes, guess is the scientific word, as the scientists guess the things and then they work on that thing. So you have to circle guess. Then you have a pot. Pot is not a scientific word, so you don't have to circle it. Then name. Yes, they can name something by doing so many observation on that thing. So name, N-A-M-E, name is a scientific word. Yes, then it's a compare. Yes, they compare things with different things, so they come to the conclusion. So compare is a scientific word. Then we have a car. Car is not a scientific word. Coffee is not a scientific word. Then we have a pizza. Pizza is also not a scientific word. Then they have asked you one question. Think about, what do you think is the tallest plant in the world? Yes class, think about it class. Yes class, there is one plant, that is redwood tree in California, and it is 116 meters tall. You can search it in the Google and see its picture, and you will find some more very tallest plants. And in the next class I'll discuss that which plants you have found. Okay, so do found the tallest plants and their pictures. Okay class, take care of yourself. This was all for today, and in the next Zoom class we will discuss about the tallest plant first, then we will do our lecture. So be prepared, I will ask you. So till then, Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself.